fighting tonight. And Lord, keep America free. I'm writing this down in a trench mud. Don't scold if it isn't so mean. The way that you did when I was a kid, and I'd come home with mud on my feet.
We'll dedicate that to all the servicemen and ladies, past and present, the ones who've lost their lives, and the one right there still putting their lives on the line for us today. Without you, we certainly wouldn't be able to do the things we enjoy today. We thank you so much for it. Can never say enough thanks, so.
No, sir.
Yes, indeed. Well, listen, we've got a request here for a song that we probably need to go ahead and get done right now. Otherwise, he's going to jump up here and beat the fire out of us.
You reckon?
Yeah, old buddy Alan sitting back there with that camera. I better not find any of these videos on eBay for sale. I'll tell you that now. I'm coming to your house, boy. He wanted to hear a tune that we have on this new recording called It's a Carolina Morning. The tune he wanted to hear was from the pen of Buck Owens, I believe, and it's entitled You're For Me. It goes like this.
I meant to tell you, you know, my neighbor's big into animals and stuff. He got him a new dog.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You didn't know? I didn't tell you that?
Obviously you didn't, because if you had, I would have known it.
He got him a new dog. He's a smart dog too, man. He's sharp.
How smart?
I'm telling you, yeah, buddy. He sent him off to obedience school.
Huh?
Yeah. Not just any obedience school either.
Oh, there's more than one kind?
He sent him to the Oral Roberts Obedience School for Dogs.
Say what? Oral Roberts?
Oral Roberts Obedience School for Dogs. Yeah, man, y'all see that dog. I was over there the other day. He brought him back home. Oh, man, you wouldn't believe that thing, what he could do. Sitting in there, he told that dog, he said, So you want to see him do some stuff? I said, yeah. He told that dog, he said, go down there to the mailbox and fetch the newspaper. Fetch the newspaper. Bring it back to me and sit here in front of me. Set it here in front of me.
Yeah? So
well, that dog took off to the mailbox and he got that newspaper out of there. Not only did he fetch it and bring it back to him, but he put that paper up in his lap and opened it up to the sports section for him.
Well, Jerry, that's pretty good, but
it's pretty good. Man, I said, oh, I'm going to see him do something else. That's pretty cool. He said, all right. He said, go in there to the bedroom and get my slippers and bring them to me.
Yeah?
Well, not only did that dog go get his slippers and brought them back, but he put the right slipper on the right foot and put the left slipper on the left foot.
Well, that's pretty good, Jerry, but still, you know.
Pretty good. I told him,
any obedience school, you know, could probably teach
I said, man, that's some kind of dog. He said, yeah, it goes with me everywhere. He said, he does. I said, yeah. I said, can he heel? That dog jumped up on his lap, stuck his paw on his forehead, and said, oh. We'll give him enough time on that one if they need it.
We better wait a few minutes, because it's just now sinking in. Well, I tell you, Jerry, you know, I love dogs as well as you do, and I had sort of a tragic thing happen to me 2 weeks ago.
Really? What happened?
Yeah, my favorite dog died.
No kidding.
Yeah, I came in, he was just laying on the ground, motionless.
Really?
Well, I didn't believe he was dead. I could not believe it. So
really?
I know. I mean, I was crying, and it was really upsetting to me. So I took him to the vet. I said, vet, tell me he's not dead. The vet took a look at him. He said, dog's dead. I said, oh, no, he's my favorite dog. He can't be dead. I just don't believe it. He said, hold on. So he went in the back, and he came out with a big old tabby cat.
Tabby cat?
Yep. A big old orange one, tail about that long. Set him up on the table with my dog, and that cat went down one side of that dog, and he come up the other side, and he flicked his tail in my dog's face, stepped up on him with 1 foot. Dog didn't move. Vet said, I told you, dog's dead. I said, I can't believe he's dead. No, it's my favorite dog. I don't believe it. Vet said, hold on. He went in the back, come back out with a big Labrador retriever. Brought that Labrador in there where my dog was at in that old lab. He went down one side of my dog sniffing, and he come up the other side of my dog sniffing, reached over and bit him. Bit my dog.
Bit your dog?
Dog didn't move.
Didn't move.
Vet said, told you, dog is dead.
Sounds to me like he's gone.
I said, I just can't believe it, but I guess you're right. Guess he's dead. I said, how much to owe you? He said, $225. I said, what?
$225 to tell you your dog's dead.
That's what I said. To tell me my dog is dead, $225, how can it be so much? He said, well, the initial exam was only $25. He said, but then you ordered a CAT scan and a lab test. Oh, let's get back to some seriousness here. Let's bring our old serious buddy Tim Goins up here to do a tune that
your turn, Tim.
We recorded on this new CD. This song came from Grandpa Jones. And the first time I saw Tim, I thought about him doing this song.
Boys, he's in a bad mood. Look at his hair. All this humidity messed him up.
He worked on it for hours, too, folks, and now look at it. Anyway, we'd like to feature him on this tune right here. Hope you enjoy this one called 8 More Miles to Louisville. Best that see, I'm just glad to see that his medicine kicked in. And
I'm telling you.
you know, he comes from over there in Mount Airy. You know, that's kind of where Mayberry is. And I just, you know, I just ain't figured out just quite who he's related to yet. I don't know if it's Goober or Gomer. Who is it, Tim?
It's Ernest T. Walk with me on my hand, kiss my lips.
Yeah, I'd say that's about right. Well, folks, the MC has given us 2 fingers. We gave him 1 back, but
Make it try.
Just kidding. But I do think, Jerry, at this time, it's probably appropriate to stop the musical portion of our program.
We can do that.
I thought we did it about an hour ago, but
Well, that's all right.
so let's do a song now that you were telling me earlier today that this song has culture.
Cultural. Yes,
Yeah.
it does. It
Yeah.
sure does. Agriculture.
Agriculture.
Yeah, actually, folks, we're going to enlighten you right now. This is a song that is a cross between
Yeah.
country and rap.
Country and rap.
Yeah, we call it crap.
Yeah.
This song comes from an old cousin of mine. Used to come down and visit with me later in summer months, you know. And last summer he come down. He said, Jerry, I'm going to join up with the Marine Corps. I said, you going to do what? He said, I'm going to join up with the Marines. Take me downtown. I want to talk to that recruiter. I said, okay, get in the truck. So downtown we went. He was sitting there talking to that recruiter. The recruiter told him, he said, son, this is the U.S. Marine Corps. He said, we're an elite bunch. We only take the toughest men that there are for the U.S. Marine Corps. He said, sir, I am tough. He said, well, son, I know nothing about you. You have to prove to me how tough you are. He said, well, I'll tell you this about me.